it's me Olivia and I am back from my Disney World holiday and I have to say it was the best 2 weeks of my life. I literally have not been back a week yet and I am so ill. I was poorly when I was actually in Disney World, which absolutely sucked. Like, I was getting migraines and I was so ill while we were there. It was all to do with the heat. And I know it sounds bad, but like Disney World and Universal, you can get germs pretty easy. And when you're on a plane, like germs spread like instantly. So I have got a pretty sore throat at the moment and I am really like, I've got a cold. I'm not feeling great. Everybody at Disney World was coughing and sneezing. There was a lot of tummy bugs and things going around. Thankfully, I didn't get a tummy bug, but I'm still not feeling great. Added with the Disney blues, it's not going great for me at the moment. But all illness aside, I am here to do my one and only Disney World haul. So before we jump in, it's going to be a pretty long video, so I just want to warn you guys, you might want to go get like a snack and a drink or something, because we're going to be here for quite some time. I'm going to do another video for you guys as well, all in my Universal Studios haul and things I picked up in and around Orlando, which is mainly beauty items, and I'll be doing a haul on those two all together because I think this haul is going to be pretty big as it is because I got most of my stuff from Disney, so keep your eyes peeled for that haul too. So the first things that I'm going to show you as part of this Disney World haul are the like free things that you get when you actually go to Disney. So the first thing that you get is your magic band. You choose what colour it is and you pick it up from your hotel. Basically what a magic band is like, it's your ticket into the park and it's like, you book your fast passes on it, it has your dining plan on it. You can even put like money on it if you want to, so they have these little panels where you just scan it and put a PIN number in and like you can charge stuff to it, so it's pretty good. It's also your room key as well, and it looks really cute. You can like get little designs for them and things, but I didn't want to do that because, you know, I was only there for 2 weeks. I didn't want to spend an extra like £25 or $25, sorry, to get like another one, so. So when you arrive at a Disney resort, you do get this refillable mug thing. There weren't a lot of colour options. I really wanted the purple one, but they didn't have it, so I went for red. Basically, it is a cup that you can refill only at your hotel, and it is for the entire length of your stay. So you put it on the little machine and like it fills it up. You can literally have any drink in it. So you can have like Coca-Cola in it, you can have lemonade in it, you can have coffee in it, and they have little washout stations, and if you ask people to refill it for you, they do wash it out, so don't worry about that. But yeah, it's just got like Goofy and Mickey and Minnie and Pluto and Donald and Daisy are somewhere, I think, on here. Oh no, apparently not. But yeah, it has all the resorts, the moderate resorts on there, so yeah. The third thing that we got for free was when we actually went into the parks. We got a button each because it was our first time at Disney, so we put these on the bag and I had one on my pin lanyard because yes, I did get into pin trading, and I will like reveal all that to you guys later because there's a lot of pins. Yeah, these are just little badges that they give you when it's your first time. They also have like celebration badges, like if you're there for a birthday, they have birthday badges, they have happy anniversary badges, they have like honeymoon badges, they have like badges for like everything. So you can literally just walk up to them and be like, hey, it's my first time, could I have a badge? And they're like, okay, and they just give it you, so that's pretty neat. Oh, we got this other pin as well at Epcot because I did the Epcot Passport thingy. So basically, if you don't know what that is, you go around each country and like you get a stamp for like each country that you've been to in Epcot because it's all different countries, and you just get this little badge that goes with it like once you fill it up. So that was pretty cool too. So I'm gonna jump right in with all the food that I got while I was there. I did bring back quite a lot of food because Disney food is the best food in the world. Anybody that says different is wrong. The first thing that I got from the Japan Pavilion in Epcot, and they're literally just Japanese cheese puffs. And they were $2.29. A thing you have to remember as well if you are going to the US is that they do add tax onto everything, so it's like an extra dollar onto whatever you buy. So this will have probably ended up being like, I don't know, maybe like, I don't know, $2.70 or something in total. So they do add tax onto like absolutely everything. It's not a massive amount of tax, but yeah. The second thing I got in the Japan Pavilion are yet again more crisps. And I got these barbecue rib flavour crisps. and they are absolutely beautiful. If you see these in the Japan Pavilion, pick them up and eat them. They are literally like, you need to buy them. They are the best thing in the world. They were $3.99 plus tax. So they taste so nice. They're like sweet ribs, and I don't actually eat ribs or anything like that. Like, I don't really eat meat flavored crisps, if that makes sense. But we just picked them up because we wanted to get some to try, and then we ended up buying 4 packets of these in total. So one of them we ate while we were in the hotel, 2 of them I brought back for myself, and 1 of them I brought back for my brother because he loves Japanese culture and things like that, and I just thought that would be something interesting for him. The next thing I picked up in the Japan Pavilion are these haichu sweets. I'm pretty sure we can't get these in England. I see that it's like written in English, but I'm pretty sure we can't get these in England because I've never seen them before. And I just thought they'd be cool just to have, I guess, and to like share out between my family. So these were $3.29 plus tax, and you get loads of different flavours. So you get banana, mango and melon. I also got my brother a pack of these, but they were like strawberry and cherry, and they were actually really nice. I tried the strawberry ones, and my brother tried the strawberry and cherry, and he says that they're really good. So they're all $3.29 a pack plus tax, so they're worth it. The next thing I got from Epcot was actually from the Norway Pavilion. I had seen these biscuits, they're called ballerina biscuits. I had seen them online and they just looked really nice. So they're like little biscuits with like hazelnut filling inside, and they were $45 plus tax. And I'm really excited to try these because they look really, really yummy. Okay, so the next thing I actually got from the World of Disney shop in Disney Springs, and I had been searching for this forever. I saw it and I literally was just like, I need this. So if you guys know how big of an Alice in Wonderland fan I am, then this will not surprise you in the slightest. But they do Alice in Wonderland different flavours of tea. Like, do you know how good that is? Like, they do different tea for Alice in Wonderland. So it was $14.49 plus tax, and in here you get 6 different flavours, and there's 8 tea bags in each one. So like, it's a pretty good deal. So there's lemon honey chamomile, there's Earl Grey, pomegranate tea, mango tea, and the Mad Tea Party blend, and then you've got blueberry tea as well. So I just figured that, you know, I might not like some of them, but it was worth it just getting this to like try. I'm really excited to try the Mad Tea Party blend because that sounds really, really fun. But yeah, I was really, really excited to get these, and I thought they were really, really fun, so why not? So, I'm going to tell you a little story about this next food item. We were basically just wandering around, like, I don't know if you've been to Disney, there is the Dumbo rides, and it's all like circus themed, and they've got this big shop called like Storybook Circus Treats, or like Storybook Circus something. And they had these little, they're like mummy Rice Krispie treats. So it's white chocolate, like covered all over Rice Krispies, so it looks so good. Like, it's the best thing. I think I had 4 of these in total on the trip, which I regretted when I got back and I can't fit into my jeans properly. So these are $5.49 plus tax, and trust me, they are worth it. This is seasonal, but they have other ones with like white chocolate on them. I tried the ones with chocolate on and they were absolutely gorgeous, but the ones with white chocolate are like absolutely gorgeous. So I brought back 3 of these, and I have told my brother not to touch. They are not his, and not to try because they are mine. Yeah, these were super cute and I can't wait to eat them. I'm ready for like just a little snack time, like when I'm gonna feel down, and I'm just gonna save these until I really, really need them because they are absolutely gorgeous. So the next food items that I picked up is the Minnie's Bake Shop cookies. They're like little boxes of cookies. I thought they were really cute and they look really, really nice. I've not actually eaten them yet. I actually bought 4 of these in total. So I got them for friends. So I got 1 for Sam, 1 for Ellie, 1 for Laura, and 1 for myself. And I think they were like, I want to say they were $3. I honestly can't remember. I got them on my snack credits on my dining plan, so I have no idea like how much these actually are when you buy them. But yeah, they look really nice, and lots of people have said that they're like a really good snack just to bring home because they're like not exactly like heavy, so it's like good to bring back in your case, if you get what I mean. So a few of you may know already that me and James actually paid to go to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party midway through the holiday, and during that you basically go around and you can trick or treat. They give you a little bag, and like there's these stations all throughout the park, and they literally just give you handfuls and handfuls of chocolate. so it's pretty great. So this is my bag. It was fuller than this. James has got like another bag and another bag full of it because he took it to work, but it is literally just filled with different chocolates. So it's like Skittles and M&Ms and Snickers and there's everything in here. I'm obviously not going to be able to eat any of this like by myself, so a lot of it did go to my brother, and some of this probably will end up at work. But yeah, the bag's really cute as well. Like, it's got the Moana little theatrical cinema poster, and then it's got the Beauty and the Beast for its 25th anniversary, so I thought that was really cute. So then the next thing that I want to show you guys is something that I searched for and searched for and searched for in Disney World, and I eventually found it at the World of Disney in Disney Springs because it's literally like the biggest Disney shop ever. It's filled with everything. Like, there's just too much stuff to even like comprehend in that Disney shop. It is huge. And you all have probably seen this in a lot of other haul videos because a lot of people have bought this, but it was too cute just not to buy. I bought myself a chip mug. Look how cute he is though! Oh my god! Look, he even has a little chip painted on him as well, and he's so cute! He's quite big as well, so like I'm going to be able to drink all my Wonderland tea out of this and be like, it's just really cute. The detail on him is really, really good. I saw it and my heart melted. I was like, oh god, I need to get it back. This was pretty pricey. It was $21.99 plus tax. So when you think about it, it was pretty expensive. This is probably the most expensive mug they actually sell at Disney. All the other ones are around like $15, well, like $12 to $15. Some are even $10. So it is pretty pricey. I think the reason why it is that expensive is because a lot of people do use it as a decorative ornament and not as a cup. So I think if you take that into account, it does kind of make sense as to why it's that price, and it is justifiable as to why you would want to take him home. So I thought I would take this time to show you guys my pin collection that I acquired while I was at Disney, and just like all my pins and my lanyard that I got as well. So here's my lanyard. It's hard to see, but it's actually Alice in Wonderland themed, and it has a little Alice in Wonderland card on the bottom. So I bought this lanyard and these 4 pins here, the Alice in Wonderland ones, in a set for just under $30 plus tax. I got it in Hollywood Studios on one of the little shops that are on the roadside, like roadside, street side, you know what I mean. It's like a little pin shop on there, so I got it there. But then actually after I bought it and I went back a few days afterwards, they didn't have it anymore, and they do not have it in any other pin trading shops. It obviously is worth looking into because it is a really, really cute lanyard and it does have really cute pins with it, so it is definitely worth looking for. I'll show you my Alice in Wonderland pins close up now. That came with the lanyard. So you've got Cheshire Cat, Queen of Hearts, the White Rabbit, and Alice. A few of you may know I have a massive crush on Kylo Ren from Force Awakens, and I love Adam Driver, and like literally Kylo Ren is like steals my heart. So I got a Kylo Ren pin as well. It was too cute to resist. Like, I love Kylo Ren. I just thought he was really cool. He's holding his lightsaber. I just thought it was pretty awesome. Like, it was really cool. I got another Kylo Ren pin while I was there as well. This is a funny story because I actually swore to myself that I was not going to get into pin trading, and this was the first pin I actually bought while I was in Disney. And James was like pushing me to buy it, and he was like, yeah, buy some pins, buy some pins. Then he was like, oh, but you need a lanyard as well. So that's how I got into pin trading, because James enabled me into getting into it, and it is the best thing ever. So this is my Kylo Ren pin. It says, "The First Order rule the galaxy," and it is pretty cool. I love this pin so much. It was around $11 or $12 including tax. I don't actually have the information on exactly how much it was, but it was around that sort of price range. A lot of the pins don't go over like the $15 mark. Like, if you find a pin that goes over $15, like, that's pretty rare. Like, they don't go over the $15 mark. The next one that I got was the cheapest pin that I have, and he is my last pin that I have. And as a few of you may know, Emperor's New Groove is like my favourite Disney film ever, so I had to get Kronk. He is like Oh, I love Crunk so much. He was like $8.99, so with tax he was probably around $10 or just under $10, but he was so cute. And I only saw him once the entire time I was at Disney. I only saw this pin once and it was the last one, so I was like, I have to get it. I'm so glad that I bought it, and I'm so glad that James like enabled me into getting it because I would have regretted it if I didn't actually have got if I wouldn't have actually got my pins, because I think they're so cute. The next thing I'm going to show you guys is my Disney autograph book. So the autograph books, you go around and you get it signed by each character you meet. I did fill it up quite a lot. I didn't fill it up right to the end, but I got pretty close. Like, that's the amount of pages that I have left, whereas this is the amount of pages that I filled. So it's pretty impressive. I'm thinking of doing a completely separate video on this where I can show you each autograph of the character, because my plan with this is to stick in like all the pictures that I had with the character on this side of the page. So when I finish that, I'll probably do a video on it, or I'll just do a video showing you guys the autographs. But yeah, I think the book was around like, I want to say $10 or $11 including tax. But the annoying thing is you actually have to buy the pen to go with it separately. So the pen that went with it was $9.95, and unfortunately all the coating around the autograph book pen came off, and like it was really annoying because it was so hot. It like made it all run and it was gross and like sticky. So I give a big props to all the princesses for holding this sticky, melty pen like in their hands. Yeah, I will do another video on my autograph book showing you everything that's inside there. Here's the autograph book pen that I bought. As you can see, it is literally like, it's all melted off because of the heat. It was 32 to 34 degrees the whole time we were in Florida. So it was absolutely boiling hot. And unfortunately, the pen did not survive, but it was $9.95 without tax. So I did pay quite a lot for it, and it did melt, which is quite annoying. But I would definitely recommend, if you are going to go to Disney, you need to bring a big chunky pen, because when the characters in the fursuits, they can physically like not hold the pen if it's like a biro or like a skinny biro one. So you need to buy a chunky pen. I just would not recommend getting one from the parks though, because with the heat and things, they literally just melt off, so there is no point in getting one from the parks. Maybe look into getting some Sharpies, because they are really good and I saw a lot of people using Sharpies. The next thing that I got, everybody knows I love stationery. Like, I cannot help the sudden urge I get when I see novelty pens and novelty notebooks and things like that. So I was in the world of Disney and I saw two amazing pens and I could not resist getting them. So I got a Rapunzel pen. So as you notice, her hair swirls all the way around and then it's like a little tail like on the bottom, so it finishes at the bottom. And I just thought she was really cute, and she was $9.95. So with tax she was around like $11, I want to say. So then I got Rapunzel, and I had to get Ariel as well, because look, her tail is the pen, and you pull the fin off and it's a pen. It's amazing. But yeah, she was the same price as well. She was $9.95, so she was around like $11 in total. I actually picked up another pen as well, and it's a Belle pen, so it's really fluffy on the bottom, and I actually gave that to like my best friend Ellie because she loves Belle and it's her favourite princess. I will insert a clip of that here. And that was $9.95 as well, so around $11 with tax. The next thing I got is absolutely amazing. Like, it blew my mind when I saw it, because I don't know how long it has taken Disney to come up with the idea of doing this, but they should have came up with it so much sooner. There's a Little Mermaid show at Hollywood Studios, and there's a Little Mermaid like shop at the side of it, and I saw this purely by accident because it was so shiny, and I saw it by accident and my heart just like stopped. It is a dingle hopper, but it's actually a hairbrush as well. This literally blew my mind. I was so, oh, it's so cool, like, and it brushes your hair really well as well, so it's like really good. It's like a win-win. I absolutely love it. I can sit here and like do Ariel singing and be like, ah. But it is literally perfect. Like, it even says Dingle Hopper, like, across it, and it is just so cool. Like, oh my god. It was $14.95, so it was like around $15.25 with tax or something like that. But it was pretty cool. Like, I couldn't leave it. Like, I really like, oh, it's just the best thing ever. Brushing my hair with my Dingle Hopper now, guys. Oh, I'm already becoming a mermaid, I can feel it. So these next items are actually something that I just picked up on a whim because I thought I would get like them as presents. So they are car toppers. So I asked my sister which car topper she wanted, and her response automatically was Mike Wazowski. So he's just really cute, like he's got like the little attachment there, and you just put him on the top of your Ariel in the car, and I just thought he was so cute. Like, my sister's gonna love this. For the one day that I eventually learned to drive and get a car, I decided to get myself Sully because I love Sully and he's so cute. I decided to get myself Sully. I also got a third one that I've already given to my mum, unfortunately, and it is pink with the princess tiara all the way around it that is going to go on the top of her car. And on their own, they are $5.99 in like plus tax, or if you buy them all three together, you save money because it's only $15 plus tax. So it's like, you know, it's not all that bad. So it works out better to get them as a three. So I just figured I'd get them all together. These next two items I got in Epcot in the American, like, USA pavilion. I saw these the first time we went to Epcot, and I like sort myself off buying them because I was like, nope, I'll figure it out and maybe get them. I'll think about it. So I walked around, and then the last day we were at Epcot, I just had to get them. So like, if you're from America or from like the United States, you are gonna think this is so weird that I got it, but I thought it was really cool. So it's copper. You guys know I'm obsessed with copper, and it is Abraham Lincoln, 1 cent, 1 penny, like imprinted on like a bangle. I just thought it was really cool. So this was $12.95. That was not including tax. I just thought it was so cool. Like, it's really pretty and it's like effortless. I just think it looks really cool. I got myself a necklace as well with a penny on it, and I just thought it was really cool. Like, I just thought it was really cool. And that was $9.95, not including tax. So they're really affordable, and like, I just thought they were really pretty. Like, it's just really cool. We're on another bag now, guys. We're getting there. So this next thing, I can't remember like which shop I actually picked it up in, but it 150% wasn't the Haunted Mansion shop, which really confused me. But I bought this Haunted Mansion sleep eye mask because, as a few of you guys may know if you know me personally, I suffer really bad, like, medically with really intense migraines, and at night time it's really difficult for me to actually physically go to sleep because I get the pain behind my eye. I figured I'd get this sleep mask, and it is the Haunted Mansion wallpaper. It is pretty darn cool, and I just figured it'd be really cool for me to just like have in bed and like remind me of Disney, because Haunted Mansion is like my favourite ride there, so it just gave me a little nod to that. But yeah, this was $12.99, not including tax, so it was pretty good. And like, from like what I've seen, I saw a few of them like out in the shop, and they were really high quality, so like they were really cool, and I'm really happy I got it. The next two things that I got them together because it worked out better to get them together because they came in like a little offer. So exclusive to Disney parks are these little babies that you can get of Disney characters. They're like plush toys and they're really cute and soft. And I decided to get myself Lady from Lady and the Tramp, and she's just so cute and she's so small. Like, she's teeny tiny, she's a little puppy. She's really soft, and she comes in a little blanket, and you can wrap her back up again. I just thought she was really cute, and that she'd look cute on my bed. I was looking the whole time I was there for a Lady and the Tramp pillow pet, but I could not find a Lady and the Tramp pillow pet across the whole park. I just literally could not find it. So I love Lady and the Tramp so much, so I saw this, and I had to have it. And then to go with it, I got the Ariel baby because I love Ariel. She's so cute. I was torn between getting Ariel and getting the dog from the Pirates of the Caribbean. In the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, they have a dog that's holding the key, and all the like pirates are trying to like get it to give it the key by like giving it a bone and stuff, and it has a little key in its mouth, and they had the baby version of it, and I really wanted it, but I got Ariel instead. I just thought she was so cute. So I think individually they are around $25, not including tax. But together I think they're $40 if you buy them like together. So it just worked out so much better to get them together. I'm gonna have them on my bed. They'll probably be part of my background as well, so I just thought they were really cute. The next two things that I got are clothing items, and I am gonna like tell you guys a little story. There were these pairs of pajamas that I really wanted. They were pajama shorts and they were pink and they had mini bows on, but in pink, and they looked really vintage and cute and like floral. And then the front of the top had like a Minnie Mouse ears, but it was like all baby pink and like a pastel pink, and it was really cute. But every single shop that I went in, they only had extra small. So I went to the people, like the cast members at the desk, and I was like, hey, I'm really wanting this in a medium, can you look and see if you can find it? So they were like, yeah, sure, we can see like online and see if like which other shops in Disney have it. Literally the whole of Disney World only had extra smalls in that pair of pajamas, and I was absolutely devastated because I wanted them so bad. For the whole 2 weeks we were there, they did not have them. So I saw another pair of pajamas and I fell in love with them too. So as I couldn't get those ones, I decided to go for this nightshirt nightie, which is Beauty and the Beast themed instead. And this one is one size fits all. It is absolutely huge. I've tried it on and it is like a dress. It is huge on me. It literally physically does not touch my skin. Like, it is huge. I'll put it in perspective for you guys. Like, I am a size 10 to 12, like in the UK size. And this nightie is easily, I'm gonna say, a size 22, 24, but it's one size fits all. So yeah, it does fit all, but like, if you were like, oh, it just buries me, but it is so comfy, and like, I tried it on in the shop and I cannot wait to wear this to bed. I could just picture myself sitting and like in my nightie and drinking out of my chip mug and drinking my Wonderland tea and having my Rice Krispie treats. It's all just so perfect. So here it is. I don't know if you can see that very clearly, but it says, it's hard to be a beauty when mornings are such a beast. Yeah, as you can see, this is huge. Like, hi. But this was amazing, and I think it's really, really high quality as well. It's super soft, and I just figured it'd be amazing, like, for going into bed. So I got it instead of those pajamas that I couldn't find, and they are $29.95, not including tax. But these are amazing, like, they're pretty cool. I wish we did one size fits all like in the UK more often, because I would buy so much more because it'd just be so much more comfier. Like, I love it. The next and last item of clothing that I got from Disney World, I actually got at the Disney shop in the airport, because I couldn't actually find it at all in Disney whatsoever. It just like didn't happen, like it wasn't there. So I got it in the men's section, and it is super cute. It is like the nicest jumper I've ever seen ever, and it is just this Walt Disney World one, and it has a thing for each park. So it's got Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, and then it also has Animal Kingdom. And it says on the front, I only hope that we never lose sight of one thing, that it was all started by a mouse, Walt Disney. And it is literally the coolest thing ever. And wait for it, are you ready for this? It has a pocket! Ah! And it's super soft inside, it's super fleecy. I just decided I'd get it, like, and it'd be oversized on me. It's a small man's, so I just thought it'd be baggy and cool to wear around the house and stuff, because I'm all about, like, baggy jumpers. So I'm really happy with it, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited to wear it. It was $49.95. Not including tax. So that is ridiculously well priced for the quality of this, and like how good it is. It's thick, it's like fleeced inside, so it's really soft. It's got pockets, it is so cool. The other thing that I got from the airport shop, the airport Disney shop, is this Tsum Tsum. It is the bride from the Haunted Mansion. We don't actually have these at all in the UK in our Disney store, because obviously the Haunted Mansion isn't a thing over here. So I love the Haunted Mansion a bit too much, and they didn't have it in the Disney parks at all. Like, not even in the Haunted Mansion shop, they did not have it. So I saw this at the airport and I was like, I want it. And she's got a little veil. Just thought it was really cute. Got a little wedding dress on. And this was $5.95, not including tax. I just thought she was too cute, and she's got like a little angry face. I just couldn't resist it, and I just bought it on a whim. I was like, I want you, so I'm gonna get you. There's some other things as well that I actually picked up at Disney that that are presents for people. So I bought my brother a little Ewok teddy that was $16.95, not including tax, and it was really, really cute. I got that from the Star Traders shop in Tomorrowland at Magic Kingdom, and I also got him some of those barbecue chips like I told you guys earlier. And from the Japan store in the Japan Pavilion at Epcot, I got him a Attack on Titan anime t-shirt, because I don't know anything about anime, but he knows, so I got him that, and that was $24.95, not including tax. And then I got him a Star Wars baseball from Star Traders in Tomorrowland as well, and that was $9.99, not including tax. So this is the Epcot Passport that I was telling you guys about. So you actually have to buy these. I think it's like $9 or $10, I want to say. And you get all the stickers and stuff, and then you just go around each pavilion and somebody signs it and puts a cute little message in it for you. So I thought that was like a really cute little keepsake. Got one when I went to Canada, and it says, "Bonjour, welcome to Canada, home of basketball," which I did not know. UK, welcome to the UK, with a love heart, and then it says cheers. So this is the France one. I know it says bonjour and welcome to France. I think it's the home of Belle. I'm gonna assume that it says the home of Belle. From Morocco, I'm pretty sure that they asked me for my name. I think that's my name. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's from Morocco. And this one's from Japan, and it's really cute, and she drew Hello Kitty, and I'm pretty sure she wrote my name as well. I just thought that was so, so, so cute. United States says welcome to America. Then I've got Italy, Germany. I'm pretty sure this says welcome to Germany, and then she said it says home of Rapunzel. This is from China. She drew a little panda for me, and then she wrote, "Dear Olivia, may all your dreams come true," is what she put. She was really nice, the girlie in China. We had a conversation about Mulan and how she's one of my favourite princesses. She was really sweet. Norway, and I'm pretty sure that says look out for trolls in the corner, because they have like loads of trolls and things like that hidden around in the Norway pavilion. Mexico! And that ties everything together for my Epcot passport, and I'm so happy I bought it because it was really fun going around and getting all the little stamps and getting them to write in it. And it'll be something that I can keep and look back on and just remember the day I went to Epcot and be really happy. So while we were in Epcot, the Food and Wine Festival was going on. Unfortunately, we could only participate in the food portion of the Food and Wine Festival. Me and James cannot drink over in America because you have to be 21, which was really, really unfortunate. So we couldn't actually drink for the whole duration of our trip. So it's just like a Food and Wine Passport, and then it tells you like all the little food things that they have at the little stalls in each country, because they have special food for each country while they're there in the Food and Wine Festival. These are free to pick up as well, and they come with stickers, so once you've had something from each of the little stalls during Food and Wine, you can just stick it on. I had, the only thing we actually had from the Food and Wine Festival, because it was in the last few days, I had the cheddar cheese soup from Canada, and it was the most beautiful thing I've ever tried in my life. But be warned, it is kind of spicy, so always have a drink like when you're trying random food that you've never had before, because I was very, very shocked, and Jane had to go and get me a bottle of water. So it comes in a little pretzel roll, and like it's in a little pot, and then you just dip it in and eat it, and it was so, so good. I would definitely have it again. They actually do the cheddar cheese soup at Le Cellier, which is the really, really fancy restaurant in Canada. Unfortunately, we did not go to Le Cellier. We just went to the stall that sold like the food of Le Cellier at the Food and Wine Festival. So we just had it there, and it was really, really nice. I would 150% have that literally like every single month if I could. Like, it's the best food ever. So while I was in the Haunted Mansion shop in Magic Kingdom, I decided to pick up a few prints. So this one is Madame Leota. She's looking all mystical and magical. It's supposed to be from the like seance scene in the Haunted Mansion. That was $4.95, not including tax. I just thought it was really cool, and I plan to like frame it and put it somewhere. I don't know where it's gonna go, but I just thought it was really cool. The Haunted Mansion Ghost Tours poster. So it's all set out a bit like 1950s style. I just thought it was really cool, and that was also $4.95, not including tax. So now we are on to the last item. If you guys made it this far, like, I give a massive like props to you guys. This has been a really long video, and yeah, just give yourself a pat on the back. Like, I'm pretty proud. This is the last thing I bought. It is from the Haunted Mansion shop, and it is a book all about how they created and imagineered the Haunted Mansion. It has literally information on every single like aspect of the Haunted Mansion and all of the different Haunted Mansions they have across all the Disney parks. So they've got information about Mystic Manor, Phantom Manor, Haunted Mansion in Orlando, and Haunted Mansion in California. So it's pretty cool. Like, it has a lot of like artworks and things like that in here too. It is absolutely spectacular. Between like 9 to 13 times me and James went on Haunted Mansion for the whole duration of our trip. It was like the best ride there. I absolutely loved it. I had a massive love for Phantom Manor anyway, so when I saw Haunted Mansion, like, I automatically knew I was gonna like it. It was $22.99, not including any tax, and I think it's worth it. Like, this is a pretty hefty book, and it has all the information about anything you would want to know on Haunted Mansion. Like, I think it's really, really cool, and I cannot wait to read this. So I want to thank all you guys for staying with this video and watching it all. I figured that I would do this video just because I know I loved watching them in the run up to my Disney trips. I always love watching hauls. I always like looking at what other people have and like other little things that they get. It's really cool for like to watch it before you go into Disney World as well, because like it helps with budgeting, especially when you include prices in hauls and things like that. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and comment below letting me know like what your favourite item was that I featured in like my haul. Any questions, feel free to ask. Keep your eyes peeled for my Florida and Universal Studios haul. That should be up very, very soon. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!